footy's newest traditions, gather round. Every team in the competition is here in Adelaide this week as we celebrate all that is great about footy.
Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to the Adelaide Oval for Gather Round. This should be a great match. There's much on the line in today's match between Carlton and West Coast. The bottom four is certainly not a place anyone wants to be, even if it is still early in the season. Here's an opportunity to right a wrong. And here come the visitors. Daniel Harford joins me. Who's your pick today, Harf?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I've tipped the Blues. I like the way they go about it. They're a disciplined side. They play for each other and they're well coached. I think they'll be too good today.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. Excitement is building for this one. The crowd already making plenty of noise as the captains come together.
The West Coast Eagles entered their round 14 1991 match against Carlton at Princes Park with a perfect 12-0 record. The 10th place Blues led by 4 goals at half-time and were 17 points up at the last change. The Eagles claimed the lead through Brett Heddy with 4 minutes to play before young Blues key forward Simon Minton-Connell marked within range on a tight angle. Minton-Connell coolly converted the tough chance and the Blues consigned the Eagles to their first loss of the season. The final scores 12-11-83 to 11-14-80. Saturday afternoon footy is underway. Williams wins the first tap. Duggan, turnover in the middle. This could hurt. Hoff clears the area. Mackay takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
That will do his conference the world of good to start like that.
The Blues on the board early. De Koning with a deft tap. Hewitt under pressure. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Williams with a deft tap. Kelly, Duggan. Waterman just had to get it out. They've given it back. He's stopped in his tracks. Dewar. Is anyone home? Reed runs onto it, runs towards goal and slams it through for a 6-pointer.
How good was that finish under pressure? He's such a classy player.
The Eagles have opened their account. De Koning wins it out of the centre. Chera, Hewitt with a chance to send it forward. Cottrell working hard and being rewarded. He's been called to play on. Big opportunity here. He puts it away and they're 6 points richer.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
So they've got a couple now and they're looking dangerous. De Koning wins the tap. Cripps, what can he do with it? He's made a hot start to this match. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. That's holding the footy.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
Fogarty works hard to present. Mackay finds himself unattended. Great play. Edwards wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Some indirect ball movement here. Baker had his name written all over it. Clever kick. Marriage has found some space. Doesn't often waste it. Fogarty read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Chera, Akers. What's he got on offer? The distance is the only problem. Rushed over and they can reset.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Trying to catch them out. Ginby with a chance to relieve the pressure. Hunt can keep it moving. Little one to half-back. Cripps read it well. Akers stripped of it. The Eagles with an opportunity now. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Waterman tries to take them on and loses.
I don't know about that. I think the meter was charged.
Can he hit a target?
Manages to find a teammate. Normally delivers. Fogarty has a vice-like grip.
Sends them inside 50 again.
Lace out. Great footy.
He couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. McGovern on a lead.
The kick is precise.
The Blues in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Gary Lyon is down on the boundary. Gaz, what have you got for us?
If I've got my spectator's hat on, this game needs more goals. It's been a drab affair so far. If I've got my coach's hat on, I'm loving how difficult not only the defenders but the midfielders are making it for the opposition to score. I'd be tempted to ask for some quicker, more direct ball movement though.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway.
The big men fly. Knew the tackle was coming.
There might have been an argument for a free kick there.
He's besieged.
De Koning wins the tap. Chera, Cripps. Walsh runs onto it and can drive them into attack.
Akers.
He's plucked it and should have a shot.
To finish off the good work.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
It's a let-off. He should have put that one away.
McGovern goes short with the kick in. Baker, good tackle.
It hasn't been a great spectacle, but at least it's close.
Rucks go at it. Cripps, they're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. Poor footy there. Probing ball.
McGovern!
Outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Edwards, it's a hospital hand pass. Hacking it forward. Seizes the moment. Well done. Can he find a teammate? Hewitt. They got the last of the first term. Now they've got the first of the second.
The Blues are building on their impressive first quarter. They've got their tails right up.
The Blues have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Good ruck work. Chera leading from the front. Cripps, he's under close attention. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. De Koning has probably got the points at this stage. Hewitt, that's a dreadful hand pass.
Through the centre square he goes.
Haynes tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Kelly with a flying shot at goal. It's good.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. De Koning has got on top. Cripps, they should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Honours the lead. Good looking kick. Ryan has it within range.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Blues by 3.
The big men fly.
Yo, Chera gets in the way. They cannot keep him quiet. Time to turn on the Jets.
How will the umpire see this?
It would be a hard umpire who would ping him for that. When one tackle just won't do. Williams wins it down. Hewitt uses the non-preferred. Ball to be won on centre wing. He's suddenly a popular man.
Gaz, what have you noticed down at ground level?
This isn't the best standard game so far, but the contest is thoroughly enjoyable.
De Koning punches it out of the ruck. Chera
in no man's land.
McGovern. A quick getaway wasn't possible. Something has to give soon.
Hasn't been the highest standard game, but still been enjoyable to watch.
Williams got his palm to it. Stripped of the footy. Lord, some people can't kick that far. Bouncing ball. Gathers it cleanly on the wing. Kicks to space. Which way will it bounce? Fogarty manages to get off a handball. Couldn't get a disposal. McGovern desperate to win it back. Hewitt all on his own. The Eagles having a great patch. And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good.
Gary's with us again. What's on your mind, Gaz?
It hasn't been a great spectacle so far. As fans of the game, we all want to see lots of goals and free-flowing play, but coaches, of course, will always take a win however they can get it. This match is there for the taking for the team that wants to play an attacking brand of football.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
Williams with the tap. Duggan cops some unwanted attention. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Hewitt.
The Eagles might be behind on the scoreboard, but they're giving a very good account of themselves.
Big clearance to win here. Hewitt turned over. He's been industrious. He's hit up the lead. What's he got on offer? Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Motlop fumbles. Could be costly. Cripps. Akers. The Blues looking ominous. Can't hang on under close attention. He's lost possession. Lord. Kemp. The sprint is on. Fogarty. I've liked his game today. Is this their chance? Williams. He steps over the line with a footy and we've got a throw in.
We haven't seen many goals here, but what we have seen is two very disciplined, hard-working sides refusing to give an inch.
Hewitt getting back to help the defenders. Good thinking and good execution too. Anyone's ball. They've put themselves under pressure. Hollands. They've got time to put the kettle on. That's a great hit up. Searching kick. Akers has found some space. Can he finish it off?
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He's given it a tug and missed.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Looking for a quick transition. Good work rate. Some indirect ball movement here. Williams went bang. Lord navigated the traffic. Motlop. He's put it through.
On the board with his first. That'll boost his confidence.
The Blues on the board first after half-time. Williams palms it down.
Marriage.
McGovern in the centre square. Absorbs the pressure. And we will do it all again. Williams looking for territory.
Marriage.
Has some attention to deal with. Cottrell, solid tackle. Heads for full forward. The Eagles have won it back.
They must tidy up their kicking.
Dishes it off. Cottrell, desperate defence. He's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. It's a tough game. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Williams has shaded the ruck battle despite the scoreboard. Waterman made the footy his. Can he impose himself on the match? Young mops that one up, throws it on the boot. Cole makes good contact. McGovern. Williams met solidly. He struggled to make an impact to this point. Managed to get a handball away and will have a throw in. Lord showing his skills. Graham, he'll feel that one. Umpire's ball as we near three-quarter time. Williams palms it down. He lost his radar there.
That's the value of pressure. The Blues with a late chance.
this for 2 in a row. He's got it. And they've pinched a break.
When you're hot, you're hot.
Three-quarter time and still anyone's game. Time for the coaches to see if they can will their charges over the line. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Blues need to decide whether they keep attacking or try to slow the game down and make it as hard as possible for their opponents to score. The easiest way to kill a contest is with goals, but even a bit of momentum the other way might lure them into a defensive mindset, which can be dangerous.
Thanks, Gary. As we get going again. Who can run onto this and pump it forward? Kelly, good vision there. Graham plays on. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
No umpire ever changed their decision because a player had a whinge.
And they're away. Cole, Kelly, Marriage. That's commitment to the cause. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. Punch clear. Kelly just had to get it out. Marriage. Hewitt runs onto it. Bombs it in. Mackay had his name written all over it. Can he hit a target? Cottrell has got off the chain. Golden opportunity here.
Someone went to sleep defensively, and I suspect the price will be 6 points.
No trouble at all, and they've skipped clear.
They'll be breathing easier after that. They should be okay from here.
Sometimes a break can interrupt momentum, but that hasn't happened here. The big men fly. Marriage. Cripps gets to it first. Closed him down. You have to be tough to play this game. The Blues are giving them nothing. Punch clear. Graham just shoveled it out. Dewar running in support. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. That's not a good kick. Akers can keep it moving. Doesn't often waste it. McGovern wins it back. Great mark. His field kicking is normally first rate. Dewar has found some space. He hasn't been himself today. Not on my watch, he says. McGovern. Is anyone home? Spud Frawley would have loved that one. It's in good hands now. He struck it well. It's a goal.
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
Probably too little too late, but this isn't beyond the realms of possibility. Punch clear. They have a good understanding, those two. Marriage. Hunt. There goes the kick inside the 50. Owies drops into the hole and marks.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
McGovern to bring it in. Mackay pushes into space and receives the footy. That's skillful. Fogarty runs onto it. Gets his kick despite the heat. Cowan. He'll be annoyed at himself letting the tackle slip high. Can they find a late goal? The Blues moving the ball well. Normally delivers. Williams has got loose. Cottrell. It's become a game of keepings off. Walsh. Dangerous to leave on his own. Mackay. Too big. Too strong, too good.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Struck it well, no problems there.
So important to get reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Blues have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. Half's here for some final thoughts. How do you unpack that one, Half?
The Blues are a good kicking side, and that came to the fore today. They were able to punish their opponents on turnover.